This is... Hold up. You can do it.
This is Need More Sports.
Back with another video.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
So, I was just looking around for video ideas because I never know what to film. And yes, I know that we're in the same shirts that we was in last week, but it just happened to be that way. You gotta rep the Need More Sports merch, you know, gotta have it. So, yeah. So, she actually suggested the best video idea I could come up with because I had nothing. So, why don't you say it?
How Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the league.
And it's the best topic because it's so untrue. Dak Prescott is a mediocre quarterback at best. He's terrible. Without that O-line, he's terrible. And they got rid of some of the O-line this past year, so he's going to get smacked like a pancake. He's terrible. I don't know why you like Dallas. I mean, that makes no sense anyways, because they're awful and they don't know how to win. They haven't had a championship for, I don't know, in my lifetime. So, I don't know. They're terrible. They have good wide receivers and everything, but overall, the Cowboys are terrible. And
Very terrible.
they aren't even paying Dak. So what if he's not even the quarterback for Dallas upcoming this past season? Because he still hasn't signed his franchise tender. He doesn't want to play for Dallas. I mean, I wouldn't want to play for Dallas either.
That'd be really sad if he doesn't play for Dallas.
And why is that? Why is Dak Prescott the best quarterback in the league? Why don't you tell us this? We all want to hear why Dak Prescott's the best. Why don't we hear it?
Have you ever seen him play?
On TV, yes. I've seen him incomplete passes and get crushed like a pancake and cry like a baby.
All quarterbacks do that. Have you seen Cam Newton do the same thing?
I've seen Cam Newton go to a Super Bowl and win an MVP.
Dak was in a Super Bowl?
No, he was not.
Probably.
Dak Prescott's never been to a Super Bowl. He's never won a playoff game.
Okay, restart this.
No, we're not restarting just because you messed up, okay? So, Dak Prescott...
He's been to a playoff game. I know he has.
He's been to a playoff game. He has not... They did win a playoff game with him, okay? So they won a playoff game.
Real facts only.
Real facts only. He still hasn't won an MVP or went to a Super Bowl. That example with Cam Newton is terrible.
Yeah, but Cam has missed passes, fumbled. I mean, that's just normal stuff.
There's a difference between being an elite quarterback and being mediocre.
So Dak stepped up after Tony Romo got hurt. Middle of the season, didn't really have anything to go on, and he got together, was a great captain, really helped the team, worked with the guys, got to know them, and he had never really played with the guys before.
Pause on that. Tony Romo got hurt in the preseason, and he took over at the very beginning of the season.
Yeah, but he hadn't worked with the guys.
He worked with them all through the preseason, and he was a rookie that year, so obviously he had not worked with them. So you do have that, right?
And then he worked with them, and he did really good with them.
They didn't go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I mean, he still came in fresh after, and the guys had trusted Tony Romo and was used to how he did things, and then had to all of a sudden started working with Dak.
Yeah, it's probably very difficult to catch a football from a different person.
No, it's more than just catching a football. It's about trust and building, and people go different routes and stuff.
So, in conclusion, Dak Prescott's a terrible quarterback.
No, that is not true.
Dak Prescott equals terrible quarterback.
Dak, if you're watching this, huge supporter. Whatever team you go to is my new favorite team.
Dak Prescott is a terrible, terrible quarterback.
And I'll be watching your game if you're still in Dallas. You're a great quarterback.